I've been on the anti-inflammatory diet for the last 5, almost 6 months, and here are 20 grocery swaps that has changed my body. Hey everyone, my name is Kiatatyana and I make all things faith, wellness, personal growth, and lifestyle content. So if you're new here, hey girl, welcome to the club where we're really taking care of our bodies from the inside out. No more just pouring into our outer appearance, making sure our hair looks good, our skin look good. All these things matter. However, everything always roots from internally. And so over here, we're prioritizing our health, our wellness, and then girl, our looks. So if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the comments where the party happens. So let's get right into the swaps that has changed my body. So for starters, the oil. A lot of oils that people usually gravitate towards is grapeseed oil, canola oil, palm oil, and vegetable oil. All these oils are high in omega-6s, and if you are not eating enough omega-3s, pretty much they'll leave you inflamed. So I made a swap to olive oil and avocado oil. My favorite brands for olive oil is the Terra Delicia brand, and my favorite oil for the avocado oil is the Chosen Foods brand and the Primal Kitchen brand. Both brands are highly reputable and I highly recommend them. It's better for you because it's better fats and it's less processed. Next, for the butter. You're not gonna like this, but ditch the butter, and if you want to have butter, I'll go for ghee. If not, leave it out of the equation and just stick to the oils. Next are the milks. So milks are a staple in so many people's houses. You use the creamers, a half and half, wherever have you. Milks are pretty much in every single thing if you're not intentional. So instead of dairy milk, I go for the clean almond and oat milks. Some of my favorite brands are the Califia Farms 3-ingredient or less almond milk, and they also have a 3-ingredient Califia Farm oat milk, cashew milk, and coconut milk, which all taste great. Also another great brand is the Malk, M-A-L-K, and Elmer's have a few 3-ingredients or less milks as well. Overall, wherever you're choosing to buy almond, oat milk, coconut milk, just make sure the ingredients are very simple. Water, the nuts, the salt, and vanilla extract if it's a vanilla flavored. But I feel like the milks are just the easiest part about it all. Next are the pastas. We all love a great creamy pasta dish or just pasta dish in general. Cold pasta, hot pasta, whatever have you, pasta is great, and I can admit that. A lot of pastas on the shelf are enriched, they're bleached, they're not real pasta, they're filled with empty carbs, they leave you inflamed, bloated, the whole nine. You'll feel disgusting after eating it. So instead of regular white bleached pasta, I love the brand Jovial. It's a brown rice pasta. I also love the brand Veggie Craft. It's made out of peas, lentils, cauliflower. You will not even notice that it has vegetables in it at all. It actually tastes really good. There's also some pasta brands that has black bean pasta, as long as, just like I said before, the ingredient list is very short and it tells you exactly what it is. No additives, no preservatives, no gums, no fillers, no chemical words that you can't even pronounce. None of that in the pastas. Why? Because it's always more protein, more fiber, and less empty carbs. If you're a snack lover, here are some chip swaps that I would make. So instead of the Doritos, the hot Cheetos, look for more clean ingredient chips. Some of my favorite are the Siete brand. They have a large variety of chips that you can choose from tortilla chips, churro chips, you name it. Also, the brand Boulder Canyon is very good as well. Always, again, make sure that the ingredients are simple because some of their flavors do have additives in it. And for the chips, I always look for if it's fried in olive oil or avocado oil. Those are my two non-negotiables. It has to be fried in those two. And usually if it's potato chips, it would just say potatoes, sea salt, and avocado oil or olive oil. It should just be that simple. Also, if you're a snacker, Simple Meals has a lot of great snacks that are made out of either almond flour, buckwheat flour. They taste really good. They have chocolate flavored ones, you name it, made out of cocoa. So you have great options when you're on this lifestyle. Next, for the sauce swaps, I think a lot of people think that ketchup, you cannot go wrong with it. Ketchup is clean, it's easy, it's made out of tomatoes, right? It should just be very simple and clean, but unfortunately we live in America. So instead of a ketchup and barbecue sauce that is filled with additives, ingredients, there's a lot of brands like Kinder's and even store-bought Heinz ketchup. Those are really bad for your body. If you flip over the container that you have in your house, you see the list of ingredients, and sometimes they even add in things like sugar and just high in salt or whatever may have you. It's just, you want the ingredients to be simple and straight to the point. Always make homemade barbecue sauce at home. We do that. But if you don't want to do that, Primal Kitchen will be your best friend. Primal Kitchen has a great variety of sauces, from ranch to barbecue to tartar sauce to ketchup, you name it. And it all tastes very delicious, very clean ingredients. And I have no complaints, honestly. But you should switch over to clean ingredient sauces because they have way less sugar and more nutrients. And speaking of sauces, if you like marinara tomato sauces, Rao's is a really good brand, and any other brand that is blended with olive oil and herbs, that is really all you need. You don't need anything extra. Now for bread. Stay away from the traditional white bread, honey wheat bread, all the breads that stay on the shelf for years on end and never molding. They are processed, they are bleached, they are filled with chemicals, they're not good for your gut health over time. It can spike your blood sugars, battle your digestion. The list goes on a lot of those breads on the market, especially the ones that they market as healthy, but that's a story for a whole nother time. Instead, I go for sprouted whole grain bread. The Ezekiel 4-9 sprouted bread is good. And my personal favorite is the Izio's. My personal favorite is the Izio's bakery bread. I recently was privy to this maybe about 3 months ago, and I love it. They make their breads with no seed oils, no fillers, no preservatives, no additives. So the breads are fresh, they taste really good, and they're great for you as well. Next, for your snack swaps. So instead of processed snack packs, especially if you're feeding children, you want to also put your children and set them up for a really great future with their bodies being healthy, taking care of their temple. A lot of these Welch's and even just chocolate, all the things that's on the checkout line, I would never pick up, give it to my 3-year-old. I feel like if I'm taking care of me, I can't just let him be slacking while I'm over here taking care of my body. In order to prevent that for him in the future, I should just take care of his body now, you know? So things like seaweed snacks, I like the Soli brand. It almost mimics like fruit roll-ups in a way, but it's just straight the fruit. I love it. I love the mango one personally. You can always do things like fruit and almond butter, nuts, seeds, but Sprouts has such a great selection of candy-like snacks for children. Just Bears, This Is It. There's a lot of great options for you. Next, for your protein, instead of processed meat, I'll do more whole protein sources. So your eggs, your chicken, your fish, even beans. And you can do sardines if you're a fan. They're high in omega-3s and they're great for the anti-inflammatory diet. Me personally, I'm not that grown yet. Anything lean is really great for you. Grass-fed, if you're into beef, that's a great option for you as well. So if you're a yogurt lover, instead of dairy yogurt, usually high in fat, filled with additives, preservatives galore. My favorite is the Cocoa June yogurt. They have a vanilla, unsweetened. They also have blueberry. They have so many different options, very clean ingredients. So it's filled with probiotics as well, live cultures, so your body is not missing those things. Next, for the sugar, we all got a little sweet tooth here and there, but instead of your typical white and brown sugar, I'll switch to maple syrup, honey, coconut sugar, date syrup. There's so many different brands that sell pure maple syrup, pure honey, coconut sugar, and the list goes on. If you have to buy juice outside, which I always recommend, just make your juice at home. A lot of store juices is high in sugar. It's usually like 0% juice. I would not buy that. You can always do fresh smoothies or cold pressed juices. Some great brands are the Suja brand and the Evolution Fresh. They're so good and they're filled with vitamins. Ingredients are very clean. Next, if you're a soda lover, you like something with a little fizz, I prefer either sparkling water or like a sparkling soda. So I love Spindrift and I love Saratoga for the sparkling water. It's so crisp, it's delicious, especially when it's ice cold. Ooh, it's so good. If you love your salads, I love that for you. I want you to keep eating your salads, but unfortunately a lot of salad dressings that we usually tend to pick up, they ain't good for you, girl. A lot of them are filled with seed oils and it's counteracting the very thing that you're doing while eating those greens. I always say this, you can make everything at home, but if you don't feel like doing that, you can always drizzle some olive oil on top or choose clean brands like Primal Kitchen or Tessemae's. Okay, let's go to the peanut butter. Peanut butter is so good. You can make peanut butter and jelly. You can do whatever you want with peanut butter. But if we being frank, a lot of peanut butter is filled with oils and sugar. The Skippy. So instead, I prefer a natural nut butter. So anything like pistachio, can be almond butter. And there's so many different brands out there. Those are great options. And if you're an ice cream fan, I keep saying this, I feel like I sound like a broken record. You can make it at home, girl. But if you don't want to, I love the brand Fronin. They have a lot of options. They have a mango, they have a chocolate, salted caramel. My personal favorite. Eating dairy-free ice cream. The ingredients are very minimal, especially in this brand. It's usually just the fruit, coconut milk, honey, water, ice, whatever. That's it. Okay, these are some of the basic swaps that I will make if I'm just beginning the anti-inflammatory diet. Switching over your groceries in your everyday lifestyle will help aid in less bloating, better digestion, more energy, clear skin. And honestly, I don't look at this as I'm restricting myself. I'm just looking at this as I'm replacing it for better. And I think a lie and a misconception that a lot of people say, in order to be healthy, you got to eat less, you got to have more things that don't look good to you. But honestly, if you make really great swaps, you're on a great start. Thing thing is, you don't need to eat less, you just need better ingredient foods. So all these things has helped aided in my transformation and me just feeling better overall in my life, in my family's life, and I really hope these swaps can help you on your journey on this lifestyle. I like to say all the time, this is not a diet, this is a lifestyle that I would like to continue for the rest of my life, ensuring that I'm keeping my body together, I'm taking care of me, not just from the outside, but from the inside as well. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a like, hit the subscribe button, comment down below which swaps have you made already and which swaps are you looking to make now. The fact that you're watching this video already means that you're interested in taking care of your health, and for that, I'm so proud of you, girl. Changing the way that you eat helps you to feel good from inside out. And let's be honest, you're taking care of yourself not only for now, but for 20 years from now, 30 years from now, and your body and your future you will thank you later. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, girl.